Greetings grapplers, welcome to Judo for Jiu-jitsu. My name is Larry Keith and with me today is my son Malcolm Keith. And today we're going over O-soto-otoshi. So in this video we're going over O-soto-otoshi. O-soto-otoshi is often mistaken for O-soto-gari. Now the difference is O-soto-gari is a reap. It's a reaping action with the leg. O-soto-otoshi is more of a trip where you push the person over the top of your leg that is on the floor. Your foot is connected to the floor. So we're going to go over a couple different variations of this. The first one is more of the judo variation where we're in a more upright posture. So we're going to grip up, we're going to be in a right versus right stance here, but in more of a natural posture, not in the jigotai defensive posture. So my attack is going to come at the angle that's the dead angle that's created by his stance. So if I draw a line from his ankle to his other ankle and then a line straight out from that like a capital T or an X, or you can call it a triangle, I'm going to find the point of that triangle right back here. That's the angle that I attack on. So from here I step in, I want to off balance him in that direction. Then when I come in, rather than reaping the leg like I would for O-soto-gari, I'm actually going to shoot my leg through and point, get the ball of my foot inside. So we're here and we go here with the foot. Now pair that up with the ashi-waza with my hand technique. That's what's going to make him fall to the ground. So they step in, off balance, boom, we're here. Easy for me to bring this knee in, then go knee in the belly, go for the arm bar, any kind of follow-up attack from the side like that. Okay, from another angle, Malcolm's back to the camera right here. We're in a right versus right posture, so his right foot is slightly forward. I'm going to step in with my left. As I do that, I'm off balancing him to his right rear corner. After I off balance him, I bring my right foot through and I'm going to shoot it through and go the ball of my foot to the floor, and I'm going to use my ashi-waza, my hand technique, to just push him over the top, just here, right? So a more sped up version of this. Let's do it again. So we're here, I step in, boom, we're here. I can follow up with any of my attacks that I would do from a side control position. Now from a more jiu-jitsu style posture, we find ourselves, maybe we're gripped up here, maybe I even have a cross collar grip. None of that really matters as long as I have the sleeve and a lapel, right? I can even have a high lapel grip on him, mid lapel, cross lapel, doesn't really matter. So he's bent over, defending, preventing, trying to probably keep from doing the, getting hip thrown, and maybe he's preparing to pull guard. Okay, so from here I step in, same kind of angle, but I really off balance him hard to that right rear corner. So as I step in, same thing, leg shoots through, he falls. It's actually almost easier than it would be versus the upright posture. Let's do that again. So we're here, we're gripped up, posture is low, right? I step in, as I step in, I'm off balancing him, right? You can see that he's almost ready to fall just from that. So here, I shoot, boom. Knee pit to knee pit, okay? My goal is for the backside of my knee to catch the backside of his knee. Now again, the difference between this and O-soto-gari is O-soto-gari is going to be a big reap. So here, boom, lift that leg up. I'm being really nice about that. But I would lift the leg up nice and high. O-soto-otoshi, instead, the leg just shoots through, boom, knee pit to knee pit. So another case where you might see O-soto-otoshi is in a self-defense situation where I might be defending against a rear strangle. We teach this in women's self-defense classes. So if I am standing here and Malcolm wraps his arm around my neck, right? He's got his base is in between my base. I protect the blood supply to my brain and I pivot around this leg. So I pivot around, so that I'm facing the other direction. So I'm off balancing him to his right rear corner again. My foot is already in place. All I have to do is lean forward to complete the technique. So again, that's O-soto-otoshi. O-soto-otoshi means major outer drop. So different than an O-soto-gari. O-soto-gari is major outer reap. We're not having a reaping action with our leg. Instead, we're placing the ball of our foot on the floor and tripping our opponent over the top of that leg. Thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed this content, please be sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And remember, when you learn one technique, you know one technique. When you learn a concept, you know 1,000 techniques. So until next time, we'll see you on the flip side.